Who is this man and why is he so important for LEGO? This is Jürgen V. Nutzstrup, and he was the first LEGO CEO outside of the Christensen family who founded LEGO. Not only was he the first non-Nepo CEO, he was the CEO during 2004 to 2017, was also known as the golden age of LEGO. During his first year in office, he made the greatest decision adding skin tones for minifigs instead of having just that basic yellow flesh, which we can see in LEGO Star Wars sets starting from 2005. And as time passes on, we get improvements in LEGO sets and minifigs, we get the Clone Wars era, and then we get what's widely considered the golden age of LEGO, but that's where it stops. Because in 2016, 1 year after he stepped down as CEO, we start to see the cracks. And that's the 2016 Turbo Tank. Don't get me wrong, this definitely is a good build, but it's definitely considerably smaller than what people expected. To add to that, we got the 2016 Death Star, which is just a rebrand of the original one, just updated minifig. And in the following year, we see Niels D. Christensen take office as CEO, and this is where we start to see LEGO do stuff we don't like. Because in 2018, we get the infamous printed wastegapes. Not only that, we got this atrocious set. In the following year, LEGO solidified their decision of printed wastegapes by continuing that trend. And of course, this is when we get the dual-molded Stormtrooper helmet, which is a 50-50 decision on whether you like it or not. The next year, 2020, we get the 501st Battle Pack and all that drama that M&R caused with LEGO. And when it first released, people were happy that they finally did this, but people started to notice a style change. Me included, I wasn't really that big of a fan. Forgot to mention this, but this is where we also start to see a lot of QC issues on the printing for the helmets. 2021 was pretty bland, but we do get this bad patch set with the terrible helmets. I don't know how people like these. And in 2022, we get the infamous helmet holes when we were all expecting LEGO to make a dual molded Phase 2 helmet, but you know, again, 50-50. Another edit, shout out to Jake Van Bricks for finding this out, and also tag Mr. Clash Royale to let him know. Elika Pananinit, whatever his name is. The CEO of Supercell, you know, mobile games, how they're all paid to win. They want your money. They don't want you to pay 10 bucks just for a single card. He is on the board of directors for LEGO now since 2024. And then let's look at the next year. Fast track to 2025. That's when we see LEGO jack up these prices absurdly. That doesn't account for licensing fees or tariffs. And in 2026, now it's going to be the smart brick. Guys, we need a new CEO.